We live in a world that constantly prides itself on progress, where new things are labeled as better, and past mistakes seem to be lessons only for others. But if that's the case, why do the same old errors keep recurring? Why, amidst so much change, do things like greed, fear, and impatience remain so entrenched, seemingly immune to erosion? This isn't an indictment of innovation. It's an attempt to ask, while everyone looks ahead, who dares to look at what perpetually remains unchanged? One reason we keep repeating old mistakes is that we overestimate logic and underestimate instinct. An investor might possess brilliant financial knowledge, but if they can't control their greed or panic, they will be defeated by their own emotions. In reality, you might understand a problem clearly yet still act incorrectly if you don't understand yourself. Emotion precedes reason, and emotion usually wins. Human fragility is most evident when we feel everything is stable. Strangely, periods of stability are often fertile ground for madness to sprout. We forget what fear feels like, and then do foolish things without realizing it. History keeps repeating because humans don't learn through reason, humans learn through pain. There's another truth most people refuse to accept. Sometimes, truth doesn't prevail. The more compelling story wins. We don't live by facts, we live by stories, and a good enough story can make us believe even falsehoods. Perhaps the most important thing isn't to find the best formula, but to find the game that suits you best and patiently play it. Don't play someone else's game. Because the true value of a human life isn't in how many steps you've climbed, but in how many hearts you've touched, including your own. This book questions the times, not to oppose but to understand what constitutes the stable foundation beneath the ever-shifting waves. If you've ever paused amidst the dizzying merry-go-round and wondered if you're misunderstanding what's called progress, then perhaps this is a worthwhile starting point, not to go further, but to go deeper. To understand the future, don't ask what will change. Ask what will remain the same. And that, in this ever-changing world, is the most valuable thing.